Good morning. Welcome to another edition of Coffee with Tea. I'm your host, the amazing T Street. This morning's mug simply says, God's got this. Yep, God's got this. I just wanted to jump in really quickly and say to people, shoot your shot. Don't allow the fear of rejection to keep you from the thing, whatever that thing is, that you want or are called to do. At the root of anxiety is the fear of rejection. So, whatever you do, fight against the notion that something inside of you is not enough and you will be rejected if you do whatever that thing is that you've either wanted to do or are called to do. That doesn't mean that you won't be rejected because you could be, but rejection is not the end of the world. It simply feels like it is. People ask all the time, T, how is it possible that you have? Because I'm very clear and very honest and transparent about the fact that most of my life I've battled with anxiety. And I'm also very clear that it comes from a deep seated fear of rejection. No matter how many times we fight against our fears and we encourage others to fight against their fears, rejection is real. People, I laugh all the time. My newest crusade is that the most unsafe place on the planet for young people is school. It starts when they start to pick the teams. It just so happened I was pretty good at things like kickball and volleyball and those kinds of things. But I watched what happened to the kids who were not good. As I got older, I watched what happened to kids who were like me, who were short and voluptuous. I watched the kind of rejection that people suffered. And sometimes it kept me from doing the things that I wanted to do. I'm not that same person anymore. Even when I fear rejection, I'm still going to do it. I'm going to do it just because I either want to or because I was called to. One or the other, I'm going to do that thing. But can I just say to you today, whatever it is, face it. Face that fear of rejection and shoot your shot. When I'm trying to build a culture in my programs and a climate of safety, I take out all those critiques that kids are allowed to say to each other in schools. You're not allowed to say that in my program. And every year I watch these kids who start out by telling me about their anxiety, face it and move and grow because we remove some of those barriers and some of those things that make spaces unsafe. So I just want to tell you today, you could be rejected. Okay, you could be rejected. But one thing is for sure and two's for certain. If you don't do the thing that you want to do or the thing that you're called to do because you fear rejection, it has a hold on you. You don't have a hold on it. And at the end of the day, someone else is yanking your chain. You're not the person who's driving your car. Fear of rejection is. And guess what? I've been rejected and I've rejected some people. And at the end of the day, I'm still standing. So are they. And you will still be standing too. Don't not shoot your shot because you're afraid that you might be rejected. Shoot it. Who knows? You just might make it. I'm the amazing T Street. Have an amazing day.